Morning guys, Saturday afternoon, November 11th, 2017. I just got a call from a neighbor of mine a couple of streets down. She's got a bad flood in the basement coming from the boiler. So she's in a panic, so she wants me to come by. I usually don't like working on a weekend, Saturday and stuff, but I know her. She's a couple of streets down. I'm going to go over there and see what's going on. She called me in a flipping panic. Try to get you some shots if it's something interesting. That's the water feeder. Alright, we're gonna have to change that, man. We got a flipping flood here. Holy shit. Alright. Man. Alright, let me get my stuff. We got a pit here I can drain into. I think there's a pit over here. Yeah, alright. Alright, so I got a hose draining. It should slow down. I got it off there. I'm going to change that feeder. She's a leaker. Yeah, it's going to be alright. We'll get it changed out. That's a solid one. I don't think that even has a nut on it. We'll get it fixed. What a mess. Alright guys, this is a solid feeder. There's no union on this one, so I took it out. I cut the pipe, I put a solder one on there, and I just got to reconnect it and then refill the system. But she got cast iron radiators upstairs. It might not be so bad. I mean, the thing was spraying right off the top there. I mean, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Alright, so I got that on. We'll turn it on and we'll turn up all the thermostats. You got what? How many thermostats? 3 or 2? 2.
3.
3?
Yeah, one for the back end, one for the front end, and one for the laundry room end. Thermostats.
I don't think the pilot's on. We'll have to check that too. Yeah, go turn them all up.
Turn them all up?
Turn all your thermostats up. Okay. I mean, this thing got flipping flooded. I don't know if it's on or not. The pilot's probably out. We'll have to check the pilot. You know, shit all got wet, you know. Alright guys, pilot's on, it's up to limit. I mean, she's nice and hot there. We're just gonna make sure it comes back nice and hot. I might have to bleed a couple of the radiators upstairs. This one's not calling. She didn't turn up all the thermostats. That one's not turned up either. She's an old lady. I got a purge station here, and I got a purge station there. I'm going to purge these 2 out. I got the zone dampers opened. The upstairs is all cast iron baseboard, so I'm not worried about that. As long as I make sure I get these 2 zones, you know, coming back good. We don't want any complaints. I got them shut off here. I'm draining it. She's a leaker, mama. She's a leaker. She's a leaker. I'm gonna flip a leaker. I just want to make sure we get a good flow there. make sure everything comes back on before I leave, you know. Saturday afternoon. I didn't plan on doing this stuff today, but my neighbor calling me. My neighbor, so I just want to make sure I get these two purged good and there's no leaks, you know. I don't think there's any air in it because I just drained out enough just to change that feeder. But just for shits and giggles. You do it for shits and giggles, mama. Oh yeah. I don't hear any air in them zones, so I think we're going to be good. And then the cast iron baseboards, I might just have to drain a little bit upstairs, but it shouldn't be a problem. Open these back up. I'll take my hose off. I'll restore these back to where they need to be. I don't think that one's calling. It might be smoked. Don't forget, thing was a flipping flood here, so we'll have to check it and see what's going on with it. But I don't think them zones are calling. This one's calling. This one's calling. But this one's not. It's not pulling down. I don't know why. It says basement. You probably don't even have it turned up. Right here, it's a basement. I wonder why it's not working. Take 90 seconds. I just want to make sure everything's coming back toasty before I leave. She's running, the pilot wasn't on, it was just off on limit. Flipping doors, everything's all rotted here. It's just bad. Look at this carpet. I mean, this is some pretty neat, nifty stuff here, this carpet. You know, we're just draining over here into a pit. That water shut off. Ain't no way I'm shutting that off. Lucky that valve worked over there. Alright, you can see if the head's working, if it pulls down easy. So that one's energized. That must be the basement. See, that one's calling. And that one's calling also. So we'll just make sure that we're, you know, all the zones are coming back hot. Here's the first floor zone with the cast iron baseboard, and that's coming back hot. This one's not coming back hot yet. This one's starting to. We'll give it a little time. Alright guys, there's three kinds of feeders. This is a solid one. Doesn't have a union nut on it. They got one that's a copper one, and they got one that's an IPS with a union. But this is a solid feeder. We use this with the 9D, the combination backflow preventer and feeder. That's what this is for. But I put one in that had the, you know, the union and the copper connection. So that's junk. Everything's nice and toasty. I didn't drain down that much, so I'm probably not even gonna have to bleed them.
Okay.
She's all nice and toasty. I just drained down enough to change that feeder. I purged down near the copper zones. I purged them already. She's coming back. She's coming back nice and hot on both of the copper loops and also this return. So she's working. You hear it running. I'm surprised this stuff's still working. It got all flooded, but everything's working. So she got lucky. Changed the feeder. Put a new feeder in there. I soldered that on there. We're good to go. This is the basement. I'll turn this down to 55 or something. Turn this down to 55. Oh my God, Mama, she likes donuts. She likes donuts. Here. She likes donuts. She must be a cop. Making a mess out of my seat there, man. You're making a mess. Shit, Mama. She's next level, Mama. You ate all that donuts. You ate all the donuts.